How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Yakuza 3, and in today's episode I have no idea what we're doing. I might as well show Rikiya around Kamurocho. Oh, so we're doing nothing, that's what we're doing. I got a couple of things to tell you. I was saying last episode, you're watching this episode like 2 days after the previous one, but for me it's been over 3 weeks of not recording anything, not just the Yakuza Let's Play, not recording anything. And that was because I was at a fucking boot camp. Getting motherfucking money. I got the 51. Better give me a... what the fuck? Thought I would get a gun. Not some garbage. Anyway, I got no fucking clue, really. What am I carrying on my equipment? Or I got no fucking clue what we're doing, really. I got like a lighter that ran out of fuel. I gotta fucking get rid of that shit. So we're showing Rikiya around, so that basically means we got nothing to do. Not to mention that we got, actually hold on, because sub-stories don't really show up on the map. Instant ramen takes time. The guy out of whatever, he refuses to compromise in the flavor. I told the editor I'd meet him in front of the OPA building downtown. I'll bring this Shoten 5 with me just in case. Well, I don't know where the fuck is OPA building downtown. Ghost from the past, something might be here out of sun, I better... West Park. Missed caller, the man is looking for his runaway daughter, she could work at a telephone club. Are there even... I'm a little bit sick, by the way. Due to the boot camp. Fucking, are there any even telephone clubs in this place? They were all over the place in Zero, if I recall correctly, but I don't fucking remember. You could even go to one, but... I don't remember ever fucking seeing a telephone club around here. Also, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's like a fuck ton of fruit flies flying around my house. And I haven't played video games in a while, and it just feels fucking nice. Playing video games. I got a new fucking couch that I'm not exactly super fond of, because... well... I don't know, it's like twice as fucking big as my previous couch, which is cool that, I get to fucking sleep on it. But then when you think about the fact that I got, like, less fucking space in my room now. So I'm low on health. What the fuck was I doing last episode? Last sandwich, let's go. And let's eat a burger, too. And let's try not to choke to death. I guess I gotta just fucking get rid of these fucking items. They don't seem to be worth anything now that they're destroyed. Alright, Rikiya follows me around, so I was a little bit curious whether I can, like, go to places with him. And that's what I wanted to check out. Like, can I go karaoke singing with Rikiya? Or will that not work and I'll just be singing by myself? It should work, why the fuck wouldn't it? I remember, like, when Haruka was following me around, she could sing with me, so why the fuck Rikiya wouldn't be able to? Unless Rikiya is a bad singer and he doesn't want to sing with me. Yeah, so you're probably curious about the fucking boot camp I just mentioned. So, I was there for 2 weeks. That bag is, important, if I remember, to a side quest. Let's pick up a knife and... hyper stun gun, I guess. Wish I had more healing items. Doesn't seem that I do. These items don't even give me health. They just give me some shitty fucking shit. There we go. Nice. I was there for 2 weeks. I was shooting guns, throwing grenades, walking around woods. All kinds of dumb, fucking boring bullshit that I wasn't really interested in. Where could the OPA building be? Because now I'm kind of curious to fucking find it and actually... fucking fruit flies, get in front of it and find that fucking manga guy. We are going in, Aniki? Shoot, I forgot Rikiya was with me. What now? Going anyway. Yeah, you wanna come? Nah, I'm really not in the mood. I'll be chilling out here when you're done, though. Later, Aniki. Man, fuck you. What a jackass. Well, since I'm here. Yes, I was there for 2 weeks. It was annoying. I didn't like it that much. Every day I wish it fucking ended, and finally it did. I was shooting guns. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you, really. Food was shit. I was sleeping in a tent with 5 other dudes that were like twice as old as me. Fucking, that's about it. I did every song. Ah, fuck. I thought I was at least one song I haven't done. Let's do the songs that I kinda did shitty on. Maybe that I'll do a bit better this time around. Not to mention this couch I can't really lean on because there's like pillows going upwards instead of... and they're supporting my head. But before, the pillows were going up to my shoulders and I could have just leaned my head backwards, but now I can't. So I'm kinda sitting in this weird position. Still kinda fucked it up. Some quality commentary when I can barely speak. Let's hope at least I did better than last time. I think I did. Yeah, I did 60 points better. 900 is a success for me, alright. I got a drink here, by the way. I remember the 2 weeks before I went on that fucking camp, also, it's not like it was like a... I like went there willingly, right? I mean willingly, I guess I fucking knew a year ahead that I was gonna go to a boot camp. And the whole year I was just thinking about it and being like, oh god, it's gonna suck. And it did fucking suck, but at least I got fucking paid. Not yet, I'm gonna get paid Friday, and I was gonna try and get my hands on a PS5, but here's the problem. I can fucking barely find any good offers, because I can either buy from a scalper, or I can wait for like a normal store to release a fucking normal priced offer. There was a really cool one with 2 controllers and Demon Souls and Sackboy: A Big Adventure, but then the day after that I looked for it again and it disappeared. And it got replaced by the same offer, except instead of 2 games I only would get Ratchet Rift Apart, and it's a good game. But that doesn't change the fact that that fucking offer disappeared too. And now I got no fucking offers. Only one I could think of is I found an offer for a controller, Sackboy, Demon Souls, and FIFA. Which I will immediately fucking sell back, because FIFA is the biggest fucking garbage in my fucking opinion. And, regarding games. And a PS5 on its own for, I don't know how much. Forgot, but it was like cheaper than most of the offers, and I was thinking maybe I should get that one, like buy two of them separately. I got something, a Coke called Green Cola, which I don't know what the fuck. It says 0 sugar, so I don't know if it's just Coke with no sugar in it, or is it like some weird flavored Coke. The can is all black and just says Green Cola, and it has like green stuff on it. Actually, maybe it's not even a Coca-Cola, maybe it's just a... It doesn't say Coca-Cola anywhere on it, does it? Yeah, it's not a Coca-Cola, it's just a drink called green cola. I don't know why it fooled me into thinking that it is a fucking different flavor Coca-Cola because the font is kind of similar to Coca-Cola. Fucking fruit flies, son of a fucking shit. At least with the normal flies you can fucking murder them, but the fruit flies are so small you can fucking barely see them. So yeah, I got fooled. Just basically a zero sugar Coke. Not really good. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gave a rating, I forgot. Kinda forgot a lot of things I did. 4 out of 10. Don't really like it. What other song I did pretty shitty at? Like the least points I got. This one. I thought Rikiya could join me. I guess he did give an explanation that he's not a fan. Fucking asshole, I wanted to invite him over to fucking sing. And he declined. How the fuck I missed?
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oi, oi! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! And shoot!投げとこなうガンと一発かましてきましょうノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイトウッフーウッフー Go, go ウッフーウッフー Go, go, let's party ウッフーウッフー Go, 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 go ウッフーウッフーそうくだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして GO Let's go So from now このフロアにみんな着るビートで連に登れ Like a dragon towards the this time 今夜 this time Oh yeah
I think I did pretty bad. I missed a lot. Some fucking how. Not sure how. Thought I was better than that. I guess the judges were impressed by my failures, cause holy shit. Did almost better by 100. Pretty good. Alright, look, at least I'm not ever getting under 800. I wonder how well I did in karaoke and Kiwami. I remember almost nothing from Kiwami except the plot, more or less. No, I thought Rikiya would join me and sing too, but he's a jackass and didn't fucking want it to. Oh yeah, also at the end of the boot camp I got fucking fooled into motherfucking carrying shit for other people. So not only I had to carry a fucking ballistic vest with ballistic plates in it that weighs a lot, I had to wear 2 of them and carry 2 guns because one of my fucking, I don't wanna fuck, acquaintances, there you go, fucking bailed on us and fucking left day before. Supposedly to go to a wedding, but nobody fucking believed him because he was a fucking son of a bitch the whole fucking time and he kept fucking everyone up. I really fucking hated that son of a bitch. He was fucking annoying. Now what the fuck else can we visit with this son of a bitch? Nothing really. We can go to a store with him, but who the fuck cares? I guess we gotta go here. Man, my fucking head hurts. Also, while I was there, a bunch of rumors started popping up about potential later in this year Grand Theft Auto Trilogy remake, or as they say, remastered, which, if it's really just a remaster, I'll be pretty disappointed. Because if they don't remake it from ground up, like GTA 3, didn't age well, you know? The gameplay's kinda shitty. Like the gunplay especially. Like car controls is still pretty good in my opinion in all of the Grand Theft Auto games. Except maybe 1 and 2. But those nobody gives a fuck about. Those could be kinda cool to get a remake, but who the fuck would care? And yeah, the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so gunplay in Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City is basically the same, and it sucks in both of those games. Pretty hard in my opinion. So if it's just a remaster and they won't fucking tweak the gunplay or anything, that'd be kind of shitty. Another place I thought was, another thing I thought was kind of weird is that the remaster trilogy was supposedly running on a new Unreal Engine, which I think is 5. I kind of don't remember which one is it. I think it's 5. And I was like, why would it run on Unreal Engine 5 if Rockstar has their own engine called Rage? And I was actually thinking about, why don't they just take the fucking basic components like car controls and gunplay from Grand Theft Auto 5 and tweak it around the previous Grand Theft Auto games? For example, you play 3, but the controls are the same as Grand Theft Auto 5. Because those are good controls. Even though gunplay is extremely fucking easy, it's fucking basic. It's not much to it. It's still better than Freeze. So that'd be pretty cool if they could just simply do that. And maybe add some more shit. Like maybe add more shit to do around the city. Maybe add some stuff fucking flew into my mouth. Add some stuff that was cut from those games or meant to be there but didn't made it, like planes in GTA 3. I think we're, you know, past the fucking 9/11 hysteria where we could have planes in New York now. Right? I mean, now that I think about it, GTA 4 also didn't have planes. That's kind of weird. Maybe Liberty City just isn't allowed to have planes. I remember part of the reason why GTA 4 didn't have planes was because there were only 2 airports in the city. So if you had a plane, you could just go from one side of the map to another, which was pretty, like, shitty and, like, why would you fucking need that? So I guess the substitute for that was supposed to be the subway system, which no one ever fucking used except for that one mission where you had to. And I need to replay 4. Yeah, and in my opinion, they should make a fucking remake from the ground up, if that's what they're doing, running on Rage, of GTA 4, no wait, 3, Vice City, San Andreas. San Andreas is just gonna overshadow 3, because who the fuck cares about 3? I do, but not many people else do. Also, not to mention, if you play those 3 games, you don't get the whole story, because Liberty City stories and Vice City stories are quintessential part of the fucking overarching story of the 3D universe. So, I don't know why the fuck those games wouldn't get remade too. I was thinking that'd be kinda cool if, for example, when you play those games, you're not like... It's not like the Insane Trilogy, which is what I like to call this. Grand Theft Auto Insane Trilogy. It would more be like Grand Theft Auto 3D universe, where you start with Vice City stories and you actually have to go chronologically through every game. I think that would be pretty cool, because I feel like if you get a choice which game to play, most people probably wouldn't even touch 3 and Liberty City stories, because those are the greedy dark ones. They just go to Vice City stories, and San Andreas, and they probably wouldn't touch the other ones. But if they were forced to, because those are important pieces of the story, you know, that'd be kinda... Not to mention that game end up being long as fuck. Be like the longest GTA game ever. Where like, from the beginning, in Vice City stories, You go over like 20 years of story in just one game. It's like if they released Yakuza, but you start with 0, and you have to go all the way until the end of 7, and just one game. It'd be fucking long as fuck, and you basically go through Kiryu's entire fucking life. Oh yeah, I gotta read dialogue in this game. So this is the place. Wonder if there's any stars in there. Got enough in one room, and you got a whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. Yeah. So that's something that's been interesting. I haven't heard much recently. Probably by the time this video comes out, there will be more stuff about it, but I haven't fucking heard anything. Other than those fucking couple of rumors. The fuck else was it supposed to be? Also, I was kind of curious would there maybe make a online mode for the remakes? That'd be kind of weird, but they could, I guess. I was constantly saying last year that GTA should receive a fucking remake because those older games aren't as good as people remember, but they still have a good story and characters, but the gameplay kind of sucks. Not to mention everybody's remaking their old games, and it's basically just like you don't even have to make new shit, you just remake the old ones. And people buy it because they know what they're getting, more or less. Unlike with new games where you're not sure if the game's gonna be good or not. And yeah, also Rockstar purchased a new studio, which I think is called Rockstar Dundee, and they're the ones supposedly working on the remake. Remake haven't been confirmed, it's just a rumor, so could have been bullshit, really. And Ray Liotta was like seen a year ago exiting Rockstar Studio or something like that. That was a rumor too. So I suppose maybe he recorded a couple of new lines for Tommy, or he re-recorded all of them. But that's the thing, some of the actors playing, I think some of the actors in like San Andreas and Free, I think they're dead. So I don't know if Samuel L. Jackson would have come back to voice Tenpenny. Just redo all the lines. Also, some of the lines are so iconic that redoing them would probably fuck them up, in my opinion. Not to mention some of the voice actors are still at odds with Rockstar, like the guy who voiced CJ. I believe doesn't like Rockstar 2 very much. I mean, he doesn't like current Rockstar, like back when he worked with them, he liked them, but like the current ones, he doesn't like. Also, since I mentioned GTA 4, how the fuck is it that we still haven't received a remaster of 4? Now that's a game that needs a remaster because it's still a good game at its core. It doesn't need a remake, it needs a remaster. Another thing that's been rumored is that Red Dead Redemption is getting a remaster. Now that's a game that could get a remaster. It doesn't need a remake, but from what I heard it's supposed to be just like Red Dead 2. It's supposed to control like Red Dead 2. Which I don't like. I would like just the fucking first game, Red Dead 1, to get a remaster instead of a fucking remake with 2 controls, because 2 has really slow fucking controls. Unlike the first one, which has really fast and snappy controls, which I honestly prefer, but I don't know who the fuck makes those decisions. And another thing, I guess the last one, because I'm getting on a little bit, I'm being going on a fucking rant. The last thing to mention about this is that supposedly Rockstar said, supposedly because it's all a rumor at this point, that if those remakes perform good, which they definitely fucking will, they might consider remaking some other games that they made. Also, I guess you could also think about how so many people play Grand Theft Auto 5 and never touched any other Grand Theft Auto games. They just play the 5th one, and they don't even play single player, they just play online. And I was thinking, so maybe those people will finally get a chance to actually fucking experience the other games. Even though they are available on PS4, but they're still old looking, and for some people that's a turn off if a game looks fucking old and blurry and shit. I still don't understand why the fuck stories didn't get re-released, because the only way to play stories is if you have a PS2 or a PSP and those games. Or you emulate them, which is probably how I'm gonna fucking play them, because I actually do mean to fucking beat those games. Along with 4. Those are the only mainline Grand Theft Auto games I haven't fucking done a let's play on yet. And actually fixed my let's play of fifth game, because there was one episode that got blocked, but I fixed it recently. Actually, I did like I did that like 2 months ago, and I haven't spoke like that in a while, and I fucking kind of fucking up. You know, at the fucking camp, I kind of wasn't speaking very much. And like I told you, I'm not really speaking very much outside of these videos, and I kind of fucking forgot how to speak constantly without stop. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. Let's order. We're splitting the bill, dumbass. Oh, and we're splitting the bill. Huh? Sure, of course. Something wrong with that, asshole? Oh, no, not at all. Nothing. Nope, ignore me. Uh-huh. Let's just order. Dude, I ain't fucking paying your shit. I didn't want it to come here. I wanted to fucking sing karaoke, but you wouldn't fucking join me. By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, especially the schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in the city. Totally wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Aniki, we talked about this right after you beat the humans stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo, remember? Right, sorry. Your other tattoo artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? Mm-hmm. I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get the spirit of Okinawa all about. But I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. Guy who lived in Kamurocho sees all sorts of people come and go, even if they're not from Okinawa. I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? You can fucking hear it in my voice. The fucking slow degrading, how it gets worse and worse. Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real, can we go see him? If we got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally, let's get a move on. Another thing, not bad, huh? Oh, yeah, so delicious. I didn't realize you liked rice so much either. I think you ended up eating more rice than actual meat. Haha, guess I just have a craving. Total comes to 8,000 yen, sir. Not bad, just 4,000 each. That wasn't fucking expensive. I could have paid it all myself. And be a nice person. But no, fuck me. Well, I was feeling. Now what? Go your separate ways. It's time we separate. I don't feel the same way I used to, Rikiya. Guess I could hang out with Rikiya some more. Rikiya, you have anywhere else you want to go? You bet I do. I heard some amazing things about that shop Don Quixote. They say the theme song goes... Yeah, alright, it's on the other fucking side of the city. That should be easy enough. We're open 24 hours a day, right, Aniki? Yep, Kamurocho's the city that never sleeps, after all. Wait, then the other Don Quixote closed like regular old shops. That's right, this one has special hours because of where it is. Huh, cool shit. Anyway, let's get moving, yeah. Ah, brother. Yeah, I guess I fucking should explain how I got sick. So, while I was sitting in my fucking tent, I put my fucking uniform above my head on a pillow, and I didn't close the window, and in the night, a fucking storm broke out because the weather during that fucking camp was the absolute shittiest. And my whole fucking uniform got soaked. But what the fuck was I gonna do? Not walk in my uniform? That's the only clothing I pretty much had. Because I'm required to fucking walk around in it. I haven't played this game in a while, like properly beat the shit out of people. And see you, Rikiya, never mind. And yeah, I was walking around the next day in a soaked uniform. But when I finally got some free time and I went to dry it up, the next day when I finally had my fucking uniform dry, we went on like this tactical fucking, what's it fucking called professionally? God damn it. A patrol, that's the word. A patrol around the woods, and it started fucking raining again, and I got soaked once more. And later we still had shit to do, so I actually had to walk around in my fucking tracksuit, which is the only other clothing I had. And people had to lend me. I learned my lesson. I always gotta carry something for the rain. Alright, this is what I learned. Because I didn't fucking carry anything. And look what happened to me. There's a side quest over there. We could probably do it. Oh, you sure do look like a thug, you know? You don't look like a middle-aged fucking loser. Nice fighting stance. Let me punch you in the face. Since you want it so bad. Pick up the fucking sign. This one. Damn it. Why can't I do a heat move? There we go. What are they talking about? Damn, I got money, bitch. Oh yeah, the story of why I'm fucking sick right now. So, I was like super sick during the camp, but my voice wasn't so fucked. Maybe because I wasn't talking so much. But where am I? Where's the quest? Oh, there it is. And then, yeah, it's only like after I came back I got like really fucking sick. Like my voice is all fucked up. My nose is all stuck. I feel kind of shitty overall. And it reminded me of my Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play, which I actually done Free Vice City and San Andreas, so that's kind of funny. But then again, I done the remakes of Insane Trilogy, so that's Crash 1, 2, and 3. And I also about half a year ago done Crash 1, 2, and 3, the originals. I still haven't done the commentary, and they're not on the channel, but I did made a Let's Play. And I already edited the whole thing. I just haven't done the commentary, so you can look out for that if you really want to. Divine Dragon, what kind of shop is this? It's a tattoo parlor. Seriously? You're telling me there's a tattoo artist holed up in there? Yeah, Master Utobori. He's the one who takes care of the tattoos on my back. The ones that shaped like a swastika, but don't tell anyone about that one. Well, this guy gotta be legendary if he did your dragon. You struck? No, it's just my Viper's not finished, so I was thinking maybe, you know, I get it. You want me to ask Master Utobori if he'll finish it up for you? Would you? I'd be honored to get work done by the same guy who worked on you, Aniki. Follow me. I think I mentioned that the first time we saw his Viper, that Vipers are just shittier snakes. So I don't know if I would be so proud to have a Viper. I mean, the Viper's cool looking, but it's just a shittier snake. Master Tabori, sorry to intrude. That's very rude, haha. Yeah, so that was the past couple of weeks. I was at a fucking camp. Oh, not to mention they fucked us over at the end because somebody had to, you know, take down all the tents for the next batch of people to go there, right? But what they told us is that they gotta get 3 people to volunteer to stay. Which of course they will be paid for, but I was so fucking sick of this shit that I wouldn't fucking stay. I didn't want it to. Even though I did thought like, oh, maybe I should, maybe that'll be additional money. But I didn't want it to fucking stay. Because that'll be another 4 fucking days spent on that fucking camp. I would come back today if I stayed, so no thank you. And that was but then the last day, when we were already like taking away our all shit and we were packing up into the truck, because that's what we fucking traveled around in, a truck, the back of a fucking truck, and fuck, I can't put my thoughts together, god damn it. And yeah, they fucking got pissed off at us that we're already packing up, that we should go back and put down our own tents. And then we all went like, what the fuck? They were supposed to be people to do that. That's their job. They were supposed to stay here a couple of more days to fucking put down the tents. Why would we need to go and do that ourselves right now? And we fucking went back because who the fuck are we to speak up about this? And we started taking down our tents, and we done this to the point where we might as well just could have fucking taken down the whole tents. And we were like, why the fuck are we doing this? There were supposed to be people to do it, and there are people to do it, so where the fuck are they? Why the fuck are we doing their job and they're doing nothing? And why the fuck is it our platoon who has to do this shit while the other ones are just sitting in the trucks waiting for us to finish? That was bullshit. That whole fucking last day was the worst fucking thing ever. Mostly because I had to carry 2 fucking bulletproof vests on me at the fucking same time. Yeah, and the fuck else? Oh yeah, overall, this whole fucking camp, my platoon was for some reason treated shittier than the other ones. We had to walk everywhere while the other people were drove everywhere. And even when we were drove places, we had to still walk they wouldn't drive us all the way up to the places we need to go. They would drive us like outside of those places, and then we had to still walk a whole bunch. So that was fucking annoying. Not to mention this one day when we were setting up a base, right? So I had to cover up one of the sides. So for like 8 fucking hours, I just laid on my stomach in this really fucking bended upwards position, and I think my back just fucking snapped because it still fucking hurts. Gary, what brings you here? Haven't seen you since the first game. I was wondering if you work on a tattoo for my friend here. His name's Rikiya. He's kind of a piece of shit. A friend? Interesting. What a shitty haircut. Ain't that fucking right? Look at that fucking haircut. It looks like a Lego piece. His artist passed away before he could get his tattoo finished, so we were hoping your needle might be the one for the job. I'm sorry, but you'll need to find someone else that's what you want. I can't add to another's artist's work. But listen well, Kiryu. A tattoo changes a man's life. Like getting a swastika on your forehead. You know that better than anyone. You want to get a job with that. The creator and the receiver must both be prepared to bear the lifelong responsibilities that tattoo brings. I'm so sorry, but the answer must be no. Also, I'm kinda old and lazy. Call me a stubborn old man if you wish, but this is something I won't compromise on. Alright, we'll find someone else. Hey, hold on a second. You're just gonna refuse before you even see the damn thing? You're not an artist, you're a coward. Rikiya. Fuck yeah. Now beat the shit out of this helpless old man. Sorry, Aniki, but I can't let this go. The Viper is the soul of Okinawa, Hakushi. How can he talk like that if he won't even look at my tattoo? I admire your spirit, boy, but don't presume to lecture me on my own trade. Oh, look at those pictures in the background. It's like the same picture over and over. Now, whose fucking tattoo is that? It's a cool looking tattoo. It's like half of it. Kind of weird. Never seen that in a YAKUZA game. Just half of a tattoo. Perhaps these are just like real pictures. But why is it just half? Man, these fruit flies are gonna make me go insane. A fully rendered cutscene in a side mission. Well, that doesn't make it a side mission. That means just something I had to do.
俺のハブにはかなわねえだろ。ほら、ここのところよく見ろ。
Why is he saying he's nothing compared to his Viper?
すげえだろ。
He should have said something like, "You're nothing compared to my artist." Something like that. Kiryu the boy has quite the fire in his belly. I'm sorry for how he's acting. He doesn't usually do this. I need to spank him good. Well, let's hear it, old man. Tell me what you think. That's kinda fucking sucks. I mean, Vipers are just shittier snakes like that Let's Player I watched said. Not only does its technique impress, but I can tell the original artist really cared about both you and this tattoo. Damn right he did. So what do you say? You're gonna finish the job for me? Gonna finish me off?
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I'm afraid I can't do that. The fuck? Why not? Your artist did an exquisite job on this piece. There's no doubt about that. But as I said, both the tattoo creator and the receiver must be prepared to bear the responsibility it brings. Ah, not this crap again. I don't know you. I don't know your ambitions, and I don't know why you've chosen to carry that tattoo. As long as those things remain a mystery to me, I cannot do what you ask. I honestly think Rikiya's tattoo is one of the cooler ones in this series. Majima's one's also fucking cool. But for example, Seijima kinda has a lame one. His tattoo looks like a lamer version of Shimana's tattoo. Who's in the original version of Yakuza 1 was voiced by Michael Madsen, who also voiced Tony Cipriani in Grand Theft Auto 3. It all comes full circle, really. Stubborn old shit. Watch it, Rikiya. My apologies, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. You called me shit. That's not very nice. Right, so sorry we barged in on you like this. Come on, Rikiya. Let's go. Also, we had a truck driver at the camp who people made fun of me that I look like his younger brother. And I told him about that, and then he kept calling me bro the whole time. But it would have been kind of cooler if it wasn't for the fact that that driver was kind of an asshole. Because he was the one who kept not driving us all the way to the places, and he was like, fuck you. Didn't even have any good explanation for it. What a waste to figure the guy who did your tattoo was gonna be some badass mule slinger, not a hack job. That's enough, Rikiya. Learn to show him some respect, you jackass. Fuck you, you're not my dad. What's going on over here? Some cool shit. I'm so sorry, you fucks are all looking for a quick buck, right? Here, take my wallet, just don't hurt us, please. Fucks, he say. First you slam your drunk asses into us, and now you insult us. We're gonna need more than whatever mothballs you got in your pocket to cover our hospital bills. But that's all I have on me. Well, that's an easy fix, ain't it? There's an ATM right over there. How about we make a little withdrawal? Please, I can barely afford rent as it is. Leave them alone. You're not hurt, are you? You're just faking. No way, really? And who are you? Didn't your kindergarten teacher ever tell you not to mind your own damn business? I can't fucking read. I never been taught how to read. It's all self-learned, really. I never went to kindergarten like these guys. These guys are highly educated while I'm not. Also, I got upgrades, I think. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. The upgrades are more expensive than I thought. If I had an upgrade ready, this game would not let me forget about that. Which is a good thing, I suppose. Even though it can get annoying. Remember how cool it was when Sayama was following me around in Yakuza 2? Because every time I could heat moves, I could do this one heat move where she would, like, me and her would kick a guy simultaneously. Now with Rikiya on my team... Oh, it's raining outside, beautiful. Now with Rikiya on my team... Nothing like that happens. I can't do heat moves with him. So so that kind of fucking sucks. It's raining outside, and I won't even bring up the fact that there's like some kind of fucking renovation going on at the block I live at. And every fucking morning I'm woken up by the fucking construction workers yelling. So, everything fucking sucks recently. That's all you got. I was expecting you big city boys to put up more of a fight. Thank you. That was nothing. We get out of here, okay? And next time, lay off the boo. Shut up. Look at the Mr. Big Shot coming to save the day. Oh shit, he looks like Kanda just reskinned. I think he might be actually just Kanda reskinned. I see you hang my boys out to dry. Good, they deserve a nice ass whooping to start for starting shit where everyone can see them. Huh? Who the hell are you? Rikiya, since when are you the main character? Why am I just standing behind just looking? Who am I? Me? Heh. You ain't from around here, are you? There's not a soul in Kamurocho who doesn't know the name Hyoe Muroto. I didn't know it. I love this guy. I love his tattoo. Just has a fucking heart. Love. Peace and laughter. Why would he get a tattoo like that? So dumb. Oh, you told him. Kid? I mean, I wasn't the youngest person at the camp, but they also referred to me as kid. Even people all younger than me, but kind of longer in the fucking military were still calling me kid. I'm in the army. Fuck. I don't get this city. It's always like this. Pretty much. He left his jacket behind. Fucking get it. Let's sell it. Get used to it eventually. Master Utabori, what is it? Your name is Rikiya, yes? Why didn't you show him your tattoo? What? To a two-bit fog like that? He doesn't deserve the honor. No way he appreciated these fucking flights. Besides, this Viper is not some kind of tool to threaten bullshit punks with. It's the spirit of Okinawa etched on my back. Then now I ask, why didn't you hit him? What would have been the point? The guy wasn't worth the effort. I see, you're a fascinating one. What's that supposed to fucking mean, you piece of shit? Come with me, I'll finish that Viper for you. Oh shit, really? No. You will, but why? Because I came to understand your character. That you're just an asshole. Do you need more reason than that, boy? Boy. Hey, I'm not complaining. Let's get that needle moving. Fuck, what are they gonna do in there? What's the Rikiya running like that? Run ahead of him. Rikiya is being drilled from behind.
Come on, say. ハブに魂を入れとるんだ。じっとしとけ。
It'd be funny if he gave him up. I don't know. Made the Viper look even shittier.
俺の墨は運命を変える。重さに潰
Yeah,
さ
I'm
れるんじゃ
sure.
ないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。
Rikiya said that his Viper was never finished, but
丸飲みにして
the only thing not finished I could notice is that he didn't hit an eye. Is that really the only part that wasn't
入
finished?
れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。
Or were there some more details that I can't fucking tell now? I wonder if there's like a fight at the end of the game with
Yes.
Rikiya in it.
完成じゃ。
Depending on whether I did this mission, he would have his tattoo finished or not. That'd be pretty cool.
どうすか兄貴
I mean, it looks just as cool as it did before.
惚れ惚れする敵だ。
Now it just has an
兄貴
eye.
と同じ歌彫りの入れ墨かこれで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね
Yeah, sure.
そうだな。
I wonder who did Majima's tattoo. Majima being from Southern Boria, I imagine he probably wasn't this guy. Thank you for taking me for taking the time to do this, Master Utabori. I appreciate it, old man. Sorry for blowing my lid at you earlier. I suggest you learn some manners, boy, but in the meantime, feel free to come back to me if the color ever begins to fade. I'll maintain all my work for long as I live. I'll be back for sure. Gotta keep that Utabori touch intact. Come on, Rikiya, we should get going. Thank you again, Master. Take care of yourselves. Blah, blah, blah. Also, I kinda thought about this whole tattoo bullshit. Imagine if it worked like that in real life. Like, you cannot get a tattoo unless you're fucking worthy of it. Tattoo artists would go out of business. Nice. Doubt I'll ever get to 50. The leveling up system in this game is not as cool as it was in the other ones. Alright, so see you fellas in the next... fuck off. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.